Morning, guys. Saturday. Cat in the glass. Got that put back together. Got the replacement burner in. Sitting down, my stomach doesn't hurt. Things are good again. So here we are, April 18th, 2026. And finally did what I should have done the first day. I put the spare boiler in. This one was pretty much all set up to go in, except this is only a single pipe, so I had to plug off the return here. So I just made this little plug, cover that over, that way no fuel can spill back from the return line. Got to put the cover back on. But everything's looking pretty good now. I got the other burner up on the so I have another burner here that I have to clean this year. Going to be taking the top off and the pipe out and clean out the inners. I do it every other year. I take the top off and brush it out. The cleaner you keep your burner, the more efficient it is. This burner has that big door that opens up on the front of it. You just disconnect the fuel line and unplug the wires. The wires have a plug, and it turns out where you can look up inside. So I got the shop vac, and I made a filter. You know the big shop filter bags you can buy for the shop vacs? Well, I put two of those together, and it works well enough to keep the black soot inside the bag when you vacuum that stuff out. Then I can just get rid of the bag because it plugs up pretty quick. This one I did this spring. Last spring, I'm saying, a year ago. And it's been doing okay. Both of my burners burn clean because I keep a smaller tip in there, as small as I can use. I went online and looked up this burner and was able to find out what tip should be in it, and it's got the correct tip in it, so that's why I don't get a lot of black soot inside. The little thing popped out every time you open this. Now I got to bend the tabs back. So let's take a walk outside. Rain again last night. Yuck. Gonna make my damn grass grow. When I lived in Virginia, I worked for a guy named A.B. Ford part-time. I lived in a trailer park, and though I owned my own trailer, I had to pay rent, and I paid rent to a guy who's named A.B. Ford. Let me shut the lights out. So, his son was a bit of a dopehead. I could tell you some stories, but he needed help, and I was able and willing. So next thing I know, I was cutting grass for him. So I'd work my regular job, and then when I got done, I'd go get on his nice big old diesel mower, and I'd start cutting grass, and I'd work till sundown. The guy really liked me. He had me go. One time he had a big old F-350 van, and then he pulled a 38-foot Bayliner boat, and we'd go out to Nag's Head down in North Carolina. And they all like to drink liquor, so he had me. I was like the designated driver because I don't drink liquor. And next thing I know, I was captain in the boat, which I knew nothing about. I couldn't read the navigation stuff, but at least they had somebody sober at the wheel, so they didn't hit the dock or something. Hey! Back online. Got to get close enough to my modem. So today's mission, I'm going to clean up this garage. And once I get it cleaned up, hopefully the weather will clear up and I'm going to get under the Mustang today and get that fuel tank down. Now that my stomach ain't hurting me anymore with that pulled muscle. So I'm going to get up under there and drop the tank down. Find out why this thing ain't pumping fuel. Just hoping this doesn't turn into a Ford fix or repair daily on me. I think it's a pretty good car. The woman that had it, like I said, it came here from Arizona, so there's literally almost no rust. I had, like up here in the front, I had a little bit of rust, like surface, like that was it. Just like paint, peeled off or something. And then I noticed in the back, there's a spot here, which is where the sand and stuff always hits. So that's going to get taken care of. And then underneath where the fuel tank is, I can see some surface rust. But no holes. I mean, all the body panels for a 2003, you know what I mean? This is not, you can tell this was not a Rhode Island car. This was definitely coming from a dry climate. Because if this was a Rhode Island car, where that bumper covers at, where you could never clean it, it'd be all full of sand in there, and this would all be rotten. I'm telling you, I've seen it. I've seen cars this age in parking lots. They look like Swiss cheese underneath. So it's one of the reasons why I grabbed it. The woman was military, moved here from Arizona. Had a problem with the top, we fixed that. Had a problem with the door locks, we fixed those. And then the bumper was broke up because his stupid son drove into the back of another car. I fixed the bumper. And now I got to figure out why the fuel pump died when I parked it last winter. Always something, guys. Alright. Gonna say good morning, and I hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. Tomorrow's Sunday Fun Day. I had a really good day yesterday because yesterday was Connie's last day of work. I think she's going to stay retired this time, which means we can start doing some vacations, because she had started a new job and didn't have any vacation time, didn't want to push it. But now she said, I'm tired of working. Vacation time. And I think our first place we're going to be going is up into Canada. I want to go back to Niagara Falls and then maybe shoot over to Nova Scotia. Maybe. We got to see how it goes. It's up to her. I got to make sure she wants to go. But I think I talked her into it. Out from Rusty, Rhode Island, guys. See y'all on Bad Chat Monday.